Tag me. Tag me. Put your name on it. Put your name on it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new week of the reviewing of Dancing with the Stars. My name is Miguel Quinones and I have David Calderon with me. Hi David.
Hello guys! This week was so great! And we cannot wait to start. We're gonna start right away because we have a lot to talk. Right, Miguel?
Yes, we do. And we're gonna start with the first couple. It was Johnny and BRIT. They do a salsa. And I like Johnny. He's been doing a great job. He looks fierce in that outfit. I like that he's showing his personality. And he was doing a great job. But at the end, in that salsa part at the end, he kind of lost it a little bit. So I was like, oh, he was doing so good. But overall, he did a good job. What do you think, David?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that he did a decent job. I think even though I do like that he has so much personality in the outfits, the outfit for me was a little too much. But you know what? It wasn't my cup of tea outfit wise. Dance wise was pretty good. They only have a hiccup in connection with some arms at one point, but they continue. It looked like if you didn't know what was supposed to happen, you were not supposed to see that. So it was a good dance. They are being really good, and that last lift was really nice.
Yes. And also the song and his personality, I was like, yes, fierce. So I think they do a good job.
Yeah.
The next couple was JENNA and Nev. They do a jazz, and I love it. They always give us the performance that we were expecting. He always do a great job. And this week he do the same thing. He do a great job. I love that JENNA is taking his personality also out. All his dance skills and everything, he's showing it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a great dance. It's literally if you were taking if you were in college and they said, we're gonna teach you Jazz 101. This dance was that. It was pas de bourrée, turn and kick, and it was so good. I liked it. I think that us as ex-dancers or former dancer or whatever we want to call each other, it is so cool, and it's so good to watch people dance, and it's oh, he was so good. I loved it. I think it was clean. I'm happy that they did good. I still think that JENNA need to push him a little more, because for me, to be really honest, they are starting to come into more of a safe zone, and I don't want necessarily, I can see the potential that they have, and I don't want people to start thinking they're just flat. That was what he have to bring to the table. I can see more from him, and I hope that she push him more and they get all 9, because honestly, I am so mad that they didn't give him all 9s. I was like, come on people, they were good. But yeah.
I think because he started very good, and we expecting more and more. It's we're expecting more and more, but also the competition is still in the middle.
Yeah.
So maybe they kind of playing safe to the end. They can push. I hope so.
I hope
it's gonna happen. Yeah. So the next couple was Monica and VALS. They had RUMBA, and she did a good job. She did a good job. She do all the steps. She got a little something, but I had a problem with her because she don't give me nothing. She do the step, but she don't give me emotion. She don't give me sassiness. She do the steps. I kind of see it she do the step for do the step. This is what I learned, and I'm gonna do this, but I don't feel she enjoying it.
I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah?
I think she did a good job. Rumba is all about the woman and sensual, but not being too much sexiness. I think she, for the woman of her age, she showed this maturity of projection. I thought it was a really clean dance. I thought it was really pretty. I thought I thought she did a good job, honestly. I thought her lines were good whenever she was like showing her back. I think all the swings were like spotless in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think they
I
did
agree
good.
with you. Yeah, I agree with you with that she do all the steps and she do everything, but I feel she don't give me like emotion. She don't like give me. I feel like she's still missing that feeling.
But I'm gonna say that with rumba, you would not want to be. I mean, you can be like trying to like give
Yeah, but you got
this.
yeah, but you no, but in Roomba you can like and you can like give something like I don't know, like you have. I feel like every dance is like a telling a story.
Yeah,
and you
I
have to
agree.
give something. You have to give something.
I agree. So our next couple was Alan and SKAI. This couple did a SASHA, and I like the dance. Let's start with saying I like the dance. I think the dance was good. It's kind of sad the fact that she got lost. That's the reality of the situation. She got lost, and then she didn't. It was hard for her to go back to the routine, and coming from someone like used to dance, that can happen to anybody, and it have happened to me so many times. And the key is about recovery. And I think at the end of the day, did it took a lot of time for her to recover? Yes. Did she recover? Yes. And did she still was smiling at the end? Yes. The only thing that I'm going to criticize besides the she getting lost is her face. She looked like she's thinking. She looked like it looked like this, and you can tell like she wasn't comfortable. She wasn't. I don't know. I think the dance by itself it was good, taking the lost part. But yeah, this couple is one of for me that is coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down. So let's see what happened. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree 100% with you. I'm mad because I feel like she had potential. Like she had potential.
Yeah.
But her face is like flat. Like she looked very uncomfortable. She's like smiling, but she's like that. And plus she got lost, and you can tell like Alan was like saying like go here, go. Like he was like saying all the steps and everything, trying to like help her to get through the dance. So I was like, oh no. So
Yeah.
I don't know what is gonna happen with this couple, but they still need to work out this because it's not. I feel she's gonna go home soon.
Yeah, I agree. Then our next couple is VERNON and PETA, and they dance at SASHA as well. I don't know how I feel about this couple, to be really honest. I like him. I think he's trying, and I think he's honestly trying. But I don't. The only thing that I like from this partnership is PETA. She's giving it all, and she's a professional. Of course, she's going to like look amazing. But VERNON, I don't know. The only thing that I do have to say is that at one part they did this JEANNIE as a couple, and in the entire dance, you can see that she was controlling him and moving him where to go. That was the only time that he was actually being like the gentleman that you have to be in the dance, because he was like pushing her for the turns, and it looked like he was controlling her so good. That's the only thing I have to say about them. What do you think?
Yeah, you can tell like she's doing all the work, all the work she's doing, but I also like that he's not a dancer, so I feel he's trying, and I like that in his face you can see he's enjoying the dance, you know. So that for me is. That for me is important, that in your face you enjoying the dance. But he's not a dancer, you can tell like
Yeah.
So for me it was okay.
Okay. So our next couple was NELLY and DANIELLA, and they danced a Vietnamese waltz, and I love this dance. Like I feel like NELLY is that kind of little, let's say somebody that is like not pretty to look at, but he make it cute. That's how he dance. Like it's not kind of pretty, but it's like, oh my god, he's so cute. And something that I have to say about NELLY, he's definitely not a dancer. We can definitely tell that. But you can tell like he's trying, his posture, he's trying to keep it in every time. And this Vietnamese waltz was so pretty. Daniella, you're so freaking fierce. I love you for real. Like for real. I can have two wives already. Danielle is my other wife. I'm gonna say it. Sorry. But yeah, this one's for, in my opinion, I thought it was a really good dance. He's looked pretty new dancing, but it looked cute and it looked good for me.
Yes.
What do you think?
For me too, it was so cute, and also I was like, in my note I put, oh, he looks sweet and everything because he's like a rapper, and you know they're like, so for me he looked like, you cannot always see like a sweet side in a rapper. So for me it was like, oh, he's kind of cute and sweet. Yeah, for me he's one of the famous stars that are improving so much every week. Like you can see it from the week 1 to week 6. He improvement is like a lot. He been improvement. He been enjoying it, and now you can tell like he's having fun and he's liking to be in the dance floor. So let's see what he do next week. And then the surprise. Well, it was not a surprise, but everybody was waiting for this moment because it was Derek and her girlfriend HAYLEY. They do like a paso doble, but it was, oh my god, it was amazing. I was watching the whole performance with my mouth open, like oh my god. You can tell like he's a winner 6 times of Dancing with the Star. You can tell also that why he's a judge in Dancing with the Star, and he's amazing. That performance from top to bottom was amazing, 100%. I was like, give him the trophy again, please. He's amazing, and her girlfriend, amazing too. They're like a cute couple, and they look fierce together and strong and everything. I'm thinking like soon they're gonna do a tour show or something because it was amazing. I don't know how much I had to say amazing, but it was amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I think the only thing that I thought whenever I saw this dance was wow, wow, wow. And I just love Derek. I agree with everything that you said. But let me say something, people. If you're thinking why HAYLEY didn't got a professional spot this year, I think it was the whole COVID situation and Derek being a judge so they cannot live together. Because if not, I promise you, she would be a pro in this season. She is amazing. She deserves it. She needs to be there. So,
yeah.
I love you both.
And after that performance, we have to continue the competition and recover. It was hard to recover after that performance. So the next couple was Janine and Brandon. They do a rumba. And let me tell you something. That girl, she don't have any experience, but you can see the improvement. I feel like she had the most improvement in this competition because like I watched her video like 3 times after again, and she becoming like a dancer. Like obviously she's not a dancer, but she's becoming a dancer. Like her attitude, her confidence, like her movement, like I love her and she's doing a great job.
I think I agree to an extreme with you because I do like her. I think her attitude and her performance is going high. It's getting better, definitely. And whenever I saw the dance and saw it again, I was like, wow, like she looked good. And that dress was fitting her really good. Brandon was looking really great too. But I think for some reason, some of the time that she have her hands up, it felt like I felt what you were talking before. They told me to put my hand there, and I'm gonna put my hand there. They talk, so I don't, but it was not the entire dance. It was just in a few parts that I was like, okay, it didn't, I don't know. I think it may needed like the hand a little more movement to like convince me in that part. But besides that, I think she is improving. She's doing good. She's looking fierce. They're definitely like going up on my radar.
And then we have CHERYL and AJ. They do a samba, and this guy is like a dinamita. We say in Spanish like a dynamite.
Like a dynamite.
Yeah. So yeah, he's like a dynamite. He had a lot of energy, and I love that he had all that energy, and he looked like he having a lot of fun. and they doing a great job. He was feeling the whole dance. He was flying the whole that dance floor. Like they put the TV show like in fire in that performance.
Yeah, I like this dance a lot. I think the entire time I was pumped up. I was like, wow, wow. And first of all, if you're gonna like be playing me some Hispanic music, you're gonna have me there. And
Yeah.
Mi Gente was the song for me to be like and whenever he started like giving me like the body rolls, I was like, yes,
Yeah.
I was living for this. But I want to say something, and this is not dance related of the show. Cheryl, I'm so damn proud of you. Because she, being a professional dancer, we know how physic and all that stuff is like. People are like yapping, 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 yapping. And I was like, Cheryl's a curvy girl. She looked so good. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So our next couple then was CHRISHELL and GLEB. And they dance a contemporary. And I like the emotion of this dance. I think the emotion of the dance was good. I am just not a fan of CHRISHELL. I think she danced stiff. I think something that was driving me crazy is she was not freaking pointing your feet. That's one of the basic things that they tell anybody, and I'm sure they have told her at that point. And I get it, like, but you were like, they were not wearing shoes. You can actually see their feet, and it's not like she couldn't point. I don't know. It was kind of like this stuff that make me like, ugh. But the emotion of this dance, and that's one of the most important things. Whenever you dance contemporary, I think it was there. I don't know if you agree.
Yes, I think we were sitting down next each other taking notes because I had the same notes. I say, Krisha, give me all the emotion. Like I was feeling the emotion. Like I was like, okay, I'm feeling the emotion. Like she was telling me the story, but also my note was like, oh my god, her feet. And when I saw it when he leave her, and she was. Her feet was like, I was like, ah! It was kind of killing me. But the emotion of the dance, it was there. And I like CHRISHELL. That was the only part I disagree of you. But that emotion, she got it. And that confidence, she got it. She's not a dancer, but she's like selling me that she's a dancer. Like, so I like that a lot of her.
Yeah, I agree in that aspect. Next couple was KAITLYN and ARTEM. And they danced as SAMBA. Okay, this is another couple that I have always have high expectations. And to be really honest, I'm kind of disappointed of them. And I'm gonna say why. I think they did a clean dance and it was pretty, it was good, but it was too safe. It was too safe. I think they missed an opportunity. I think whenever you have dances like this, you need to attack it, and you need to attack it and be like boom in your face. And I think she was doing this and she just did this, like she just flattened out, and it was clean, it was pretty. There's nothing critical about it. I just think my expectations are too high already for her, and at this point, if you are putting me here with expectation, you have to bring it and keep it here. Don't bring it down a little. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I disagree a little bit with you because she did a great job. Like she can do, I was put in my notes, she can do everything. She had the charisma and she got everything. She can do everything. But I feel like I told you before, like sometimes you have up and downs, and maybe because they're being so great, we're expecting so much from them. But maybe they saving a little bit, to the final, the semifinals. Sometimes you had like up and down. Maybe she had a good week, but her performance was great. Like it was great. It was not what we expecting. Like we're expecting more, but it was great. And her charisma, her confidence, her line, everything was great.
Well, our next couple was Justina and Sasha, and they danced a Vietnamese wall, and I loved it. I loved it. I thought this dance was really pretty. I thought her lines were really pretty. I love the fact that they came out of a double turn, and then they start doing some pas de bourrées. Oh my god, they were so. This dance was beautiful. In my opinion, it was beautiful. I think they were really good. They were really good, really clean. I loved it. The only thing I will say about Justina is when she was like doing the hands. I think because it was a Vietnamese wall, and they were going it more like in a contemporary style. Like she was throwing too much the hands, like the arms. Besides that, I think everything was great. What do you think?
Yeah, I love this dance, like the graceful, like the elegant, her frame. I was like, come on, frame. Like her dress, her turns. She was doing a lot of turns. She was doing her hands. I was like, okay. I love her a lot, a lot, a lot. They look beautiful together. They look stunning. They look glamorous. Like everything. She's been killing it. And this piece was one of my favorite of the night.
I think so. I agree.
And then at the end we have our bottom two, that it was Johnny and BRIT and VERNON and PETA. And the judges saved Johnny and BRIT. And I agree. Like they have more potential, I feel. Like I know Johnny had been up and downs, but he's giving, I feel like he had more to offer than VERNON and PETA. Like VERNON was a great performer, like he always smiling, enjoying everything. But I feel like he was ready to go home. Like Johnny, we expecting more. We can see more of them. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think they made the right decision. I think VERNON and PETA, it was their time. It's sad because he was actually like improving, but if you're gonna have to pick between those two couples, definitely VERNON and PETA was the right choice.
Yeah. And then we're gonna pick our top and bottoms. So our top, I had a top four.
Me too.
Actually, yeah. Because actually they've been doing good. Like this week, it was good. Like everybody's doing, they doing a pretty good job. And my top four, I had Justina and Sasha. I had AJ and CHERYL, KAITLYN and ARTEM, and Ned and JENNA.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my top four. And then my bottom two was SKAI and Monica.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so my top four was Justina, was AJ, was NELLY, and was Monica.
What?
Yeah. I think those dancers, they speak to me for some reason. And then I have a bottom two, and my bottom two is SKAI and Alan. And then my other bottom two, who was my other bottom two? Oh, CHRISHELL and GLEB. Yeah, those are my other. Sorry, GLEB. You haven't called me, so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You haven't called me, so what? What we gonna do now? What? But you know what we can do, people? You know what we can do? We can subscribe. We can subscribe. We can follow us. We can share the video. We've been having so much fun doing this. And this is not to like get subscribers or anything. This has been like something that Miguel hit me up and let's do this and why not, and we're doing it and it's been fun, and we want to like keep like having people that are watching our stuff. So if you're watching, comment on this, let us know that you're watching. Let us know what you think. And
actually people are being commenting, so I love reading the people comment. They like being, oh, I agree, oh, I disagree. And I love that because every people have like different tastes. So I love that people agree and disagree. Like me and you, we agree and disagree. Exactly. So that is good. So follow us, subscribe us, comment, and see you next week. I feel like next week is gonna be, every week's been going good and getting good.
It's gonna be villains.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see that next week. So see you next week. Thank you for
Bye,
watching.
guys.
Have a great week.